How are you okay with where you're at, what you're doing, your results? How are you okay with that? How can you sit around every day surrounded by fucking lames? You go to your job, you don't even fucking like going to. You work hard on the shit, but you don't work on yourself. Had a phone call come in real quick. I'm like, I'm busy. How do you guys sit around just okay with the shit that you're doing? How are you okay looking in the mirror, knowing you could be doing more, having more, being more, helping more, giving more to your people, to the world, to yourself? Fuck! You have to refuse to be average. You need to refuse to accept the results that you currently have. You need to refuse all the lies. You need to stop fucking being so delusional. What's really going to change if you don't change? You're going to keep waking up miserable, showing up to that fucking job that you fucking hate, surrounded by lames and losers who are not really doing shit in life. They're all in the same boat as you. And then you're going to go home, sit on your fucking ass, get fat, skip the gym, drink alcohol, do drugs, whatever the fuck you do, lose, confidence in yourself. Like, gee, this is not the lane you want to be going down. If you have a wife or a significant other, does she love you? Does she respect you? Refuse to let yourself go. Refuse to let yourself slip and slide, bro. Do not let it happen, because you're going to get lapped and you're going to get left in the dust by people who showed up every fucking day, who didn't break character, guys. That's what it's all about. I hope you've been taking good care of yourself, stacking wins, staying on your fucking purpose. Your purpose is to simply find out, what did you overcome? How did you heal and help yourself? And then give that same message to the world. That's all you're here to do. That's it. You guys are thinking way too fucking much on, I don't know. All you need to do is become the best version of yourself. Figure out what's worked for you to get you to be the best version of yourself, and then share that with the world. Share that with people who have problems that you can help. It's personal development. These are the most important things that are overlooked. The daily habits, the self-talk that we inflict upon ourselves, the paradigm that you have. Your life is up to you and the decisions that you're making on a day-to-day basis. Your reality is governed by your subconscious mind. The more clear we can get on who you are, the more aware, really, I don't want to say get pissed, but you need to get fucking mad, G. You need to get mad, because the truth is, you're too comfortable. You're too comfortable. A lot of people like living just in that average lifestyle, just barely getting by, really never experienced super highs, really never experienced super lows. They're just, right the fuck here. You will never reach those highs, ever. You'll never reach the super highs that you dream about, the abundance, the blessings, the true enlightenment. You'll never really get there unless you've experienced the lows, the depression, the setbacks, the losses, the trauma. All that shit is your story. Share that with people. You guys, do you understand? Do you even understand? I come from a city, lost numerous friends to gang violence. Sure, I stayed smart, made some good choices, right? So that I didn't fuck my whole shit up. But that's what you need to do. I'm telling you, I needed to make better decisions, because the path that I was headed down wasn't necessarily good. You know what I'm trying to say? I had close friends who I consciously needed to separate myself with, who I lost. Days, weeks, months later to shootings. Had I been around, had I still tied up with them, it could have been me. It could have been my life. This is your life. You don't want to lose your life to some stupidity because you're just drifting and following people, or you don't have enough gusto and balls in your fucking self to make your own decisions. Be a fucking leader. Stop doing drugs. Stop drinking alcohol, if that's what's holding you back. I've never really had an alcohol problem or a drug problem, so I can't tell you too much about it, other than I have friends who have. Now, yes, I can attest to the dangers of drinking. I've drank and I've made some dumb decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've drank and fucking Probably said and done some things that I definitely don't, even remember, right? Like that's a whole fucking concept of itself. You guys don't even remember the shit you're doing because you're so fucking impaired. That's crazy. You guys, you got to get clear on who you are and refuse to just lose. Be a fucking winner, dude. I'm not saying you need to win every day. Some days you're gonna get fucking knocked down, but don't lose in those moments. Don't lose who you are. I've had relationships go, women come and go. You know what I'm saying? I've had times where, yeah, obviously, smoking weed and drinking has impaired me. Now, I never let it get the best of me, but I know a lot of you are suffering with shit like that. You're dealing with even harder drugs. You guys are stuck on fucking cocaine and shit. Fucking popping mollies and ecstasy and shit. That's ridiculous. Killing your brain. Destroying your brain cells. I don't fuck with that. We don't fuck with that. You need to get to an organic level of your being. Who are you organically? Without all the vices, without all the chemicals, without all the bullshit, the toxicity. That's what you need to do. Refuse to be toxic. Refuse to be fake. Refuse to be a fucking fraud. Refuse to be that delusional pussy-having bitch-ass motherfucking soft cupcake pansy. Said it again because it's that real. Just lame of a fucking man. Refuse to be that guy. Be the motherfucking man that you needed. This message is convoluted. It's all over the place because everybody takes in different information differently. Everybody takes in messages differently. So I'm talking to them. Multiple people are hearing this. Whatever I say resonates with you, great. Whatever I say doesn't resonate, don't fucking take it. Don't listen to it. You guys, you're gonna need these videos when you're low. The message doesn't change. If you're already crushing it, staying in the gym, staying on your purpose, the things I say to you may not be that fucking profound and remarkable. I make these videos for people who are off track, off beat, losing their fucking life. I'm trying to give you your life back. Let's